Hello guys, in this video I am going to explain about the basics of HTML. First we will see the what is HTML and some basic tags included in HTML. Then we can demonstrate one example uh, with some several tags and advantages and disadvantages of the HTML. First, introduction of HTML. The HTML is used to create document on your World Wide Web, and it is simply collection of creating certain uh, words called tags that are helpful to writing the document to be displayed using the browser on the internet. And HTML is a platform independent language that can be used on any platform such as Windows, Linux and other operating systems. uh, Basically the HTML stands for hypertext markup language. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. HTML is not a programming language, it is a markup language. HTML is a language for describing web pages. A markup language is a set of markup tags. HTML uses markup tags to describe the web pages. Then the main objectives of this HTML is create, save and view a HTML document, describe ordered and unordered lists, explaining graphics in HTML document, formatting a web page using section heading tags. These are some several basic tags included in the HTML. The tag doc type, which defines the document type. The HTML tag which is used to create an HTML document. Then the head tag is used to collect the information of the document. The title, which is used to define the title of the document. Then the body contains all the document remaining documents. Then there is some headings are there from h1 to h6. These are used to define the headings of the HTML document. P tag is used to define the paragraph, and br is used to insert a line break. And there are several tags also there, like footer, header and etc. The general structure of HTML. Now we can see this doc type, HTML and head. These are the predefined statements in the HTML. We should use these three particularly. Then title, in this title, between this we can add any title of this. Then the head is closed after the adding the title. Then the body we should declare a head, paragraph and header, footer and etc. After all these things we should close the body and HTML. Now we will see the example of the HTML. I typed this in the notepad already. The first line, first three lines are the predefined statements: doc type, HTML and head. Then the title I given as a web page. Then the body, in the body I used a header. In header, h1 means heading. I given welcome to house rental, and I close the heading. Then in paragraph I use paragraph tag, and I written we are providing house for rent and sale, and I closed the paragraph tag. Then I use the for inserting an image I used a tag called image src, and I copied my path of the image, and I given as name as dream house. Then I closed the images. Then I use in here the UL list stands for unordered list. These home, about, contact are displayed in the form of bullets. Then OL stands for ordered list. Ordered list, these 1 BHK, 2 BHK and duplex, these are displayed in the form of numbers like 1 2 3 4. Then the footer, and it is closed, order list is closed. Then the footer is started. In footer I given rental to 2023 rental, all rights reserved. Then I close the footer, and the body is also closed, the HTML is also closed. Now I will run this, I will open this web page. What we can see, now we can see the web page after the saving the code in a notepad. Now we can see there is displayed web page as I given in the title, and there it is displayed welcome to house rental as I typed in the heading, and here it is displayed we are providing house for rent and sale, that I written in the paragraph, and image is also displayed here, uh, and the another lists also displayed in the form of bulletins, home, object, about, contact, and the order lists are displayed in the form of numerics, and the footer is also displayed in the end. In the like this we can create many web pages using the HTML. It is easy to create a web page using the HTML. Now we will see the advantages and disadvantages of the HTML. Advantages are easy to use, loose syntax, supported on almost every browser, if not all browsers, widely used, established on almost every website, if not all websites, very similar to XML syntax, which is increasingly used for data storage, and free. You need not to buy any software for using the HTML, easy to learn and code even for novice programs. And there are disadvantages of HTML. It cannot produce dynamic output alone, since it is a static language. Sometimes structuring of HTML documents is hard to grasp. These errors can be costly. We need to write a lot of code for just creating a simple web page, and security features offered by HTML is also limited. Mm, this is all about the HTML, and thank you for all.